The plutonium medical trials, also known as the human radiation experiments, were a series of experiments conducted by the United States government during the Cold War era to study the effects of plutonium on the human body. These experiments took place between the 1940s and 1970s and were part of the broader research on nuclear weapons development. The primary objective of the plutonium trials was to gather data on the behavior, distribution, and health effects of plutonium in the human body. The experiments involved exposing human subjects to small amounts of radioactive plutonium through various methods, including injection, ingestion, inhalation, and dermal absorption. The subjects of these experiments were often uninformed or unknowing participants, including hospital patients, military personnel, and individuals deemed vulnerable, such as prisoners or mentally ill patients. In many cases, the subjects were not provided with adequate information regarding the nature of the experiments, potential risks, or long-term health consequences. One of the most well-known experiments was the Oak Ridge Plutonium Injection Series, conducted at the Oak Ridge National Laboratory in Tennessee. In these trials, subjects were injected with plutonium to monitor its distribution and excretion within the body. Similar experiments were conducted at other research facilities, including the University of California, San Francisco, and the University of Rochester. The plutonium trials faced significant criticism and controversy due to ethical concerns. Many subjects were exposed to radiation risks without their informed consent, and their rights as human subjects were violated. The experiments were conducted in a time when scientific ethics were not as rigorously regulated as they are today. In the 1990s, these experiments came to public attention through investigative journalism and subsequent government inquiries. The revelations led to a re-evaluation of research ethics and the development of stricter regulations to protect human subjects in medical research. The government also initiated efforts to compensate and provide medical monitoring for individuals who participated in the experiments. The plutonium medical trials represent a dark chapter in the history of medical research ethics. They underscore the importance of informed consent, transparency, and ethical guidelines in safeguarding the rights and well-being of human subjects in scientific experiments.